everyone. So, welcome to July 5th, day 5 of TBRathon. So, I did not have time to wash my hair this morning, so we are rocking the braids for a little bit longer. But today, it's already 9:10 or something. I got up, worked out, and then the kids got up, and everybody's feeling, I think, the like post-holiday kind of hangover. We're a little extra tired. Things are a little extra grouchy. You know, it's just been kind of one of those mornings, and it is gray and gloomy and 78, 79 degrees. And so I'm not sure really what the day is going to be like. Today, the world is our oyster. We have no plans, and part of me loves that. Part of me is like, oh gosh, what do we do? How do we maximize this time? So I don't know. The plan, like right now, everybody's still finishing breakfast, and then I really want to go try out a gym and lift. And I don't know that we need to like do some weed killer in our backyard. My parents sent me like this concoction that they use around their property, and it works really great, I guess. And so I really want to do that. And yeah, I don't know, but we'll just see. You'll find out as I do. But I finished this last night finally because I came in and like got the baby down, and like minutes later the big girls came in, and so they were about done. They saved some fireworks for today, so that's going to be in our future. But this book, I finished it. And I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. So the premise of the book is that these 3 women are coming together to spend a week together because they just found out through 23andMe or whatever that they are half sisters. So they're trying to figure out what connection, because like one of them has great parents that she never knew were not her biological parents. One of them has a mom who's really overpowering, and the other one was left as a baby like on a stoop somewhere, and grew up in a really like in foster homes in really bad situations. And so they all have and they're all from different parts of the country. And so how are they connected? They kind of start to figure that out, but that's really not the focus of the story. The focus of the story is just these 3 women. They're all going through some stuff. One of them is a mom who has a 4-year-old girl and just found out that her husband is cheating with her best friend. One is still single and just got exposed for having a relationship, well, a one-time thing with her boss, basically, and she feels awful about that. And so there's stuff going on there. And then the other one is the one whose family has the house that they're staying in, and her husband, she just found out that her husband was doing really awful things, and she was the one that found out and it, like reported him to the police. And so his family has turned on her. You know, he's in jail, really bad things. So it's all these women kind of picking up the pieces of their life. And I do think these books, I can see why people don't love these books, because what are the odds that we're all falling apart at the same time? What are the odds that all these men are so awful? What are the odds that we can all, because that week then turns into the entire summer. They're like, let's just stay. And everybody's like, okay, I can make it work. And so, you know, I mean, there's a lot of suspension of disbelief, but we're following these people as they kind of have romances and just pick themselves back up. Now, the last chapter, literally the last chapter, resolves the whole who's the parents, how did this all work out? And it was so far-fetched and so out of left field. And so, like, the way they found out is somebody sent a newspaper article. So how convenient. And like, that's just annoying to me. And it was gross. It was another like awful man doing awful things. And so I didn't like that. You know, like there's 2 romances in here and 2 good men. But otherwise these men are like awful. And like the resolution I really didn't like. And there's a lot that's just kind of like, there's an epilogue, so it's not left undone. It was just really convenient for the sake of tying it up in a little bow. That being said, I enjoyed the journey. I enjoyed the nearly 500 pages of getting to hang out with these ladies. And so did I like it? I don't really know. I would say like a 3.5 stars. I enjoyed it. This isn't the best of this type of book that I've read though. Anyway, so that's the reading update. I also read like 20% of my physical book on my Hoopla app on my phone, because as I was putting the baby to sleep, I didn't have, normally I like put her to sleep with the big girl while I'm reading to the big girl. She falls asleep. And so I got more time to read my book. So that's exciting. But yeah, so now I've got to film, but tomorrow I'm gonna like wash my hair and do all that, and so I might save a lot of it for tomorrow. Maybe I might film like my weekly wrap up because that's more casual. If I look like a mess, that's okay. So I might film that and then maybe go to the gym, and if my husband is good with keeping the kids, and that's really it. That's it that I know we're doing. I need to, like, I would love to organize curriculum, do laundry. See, the post-holiday yawns. Do laundry, I don't know. You guys, I got stuff to do. So I'm going to stop yammering and I will check in later.
The coffee's ready if you'll have some. And breakfast should be finished soon. The paper called for sun tomorrow. It looks like rain the whole day through.
So I probably should have waited a little bit to get on the camera because I just took the best nap with my kids. But you guys said you like the real, you like the raw, so here we are. Not that this hair was that much better this morning, but this morning was a fun morning. Like, we are all feeling really tired, like I said. So we went outside and did some weed eating because the crabgrass has like taken over our flowers. It's crazy how fast it grows and like how crazy it grows. So we got some crabgrass pulled and got that done. And then I went downstairs and lifted, and one of my kids did the lift with me. And then we had like an awkward amount of time. And so I was like, let's go to Half Price Books, because we had, but we went like maybe last weekend as a family and got two things that we already had because my app was not working for kids books. And so we already had it. So I had to return those things. And so then everybody like excitedly grabbed their wallets, and I took the 4 kids. And so we went, and my oldest daughter, she, bless her little heart, she's my spender. So she had some money in her wallet and spent a lot of it. But she got stuff, and then I got 2 things, one that I already owned, or one that I already read and wanted to own, and then one that I haven't read. So that feels really good. And then my second kid is my cheapskate. So she got a book and feels like buyer's remorse. And so she's standing right here, and she's got her eyebrows raised. So she got 1 book, and then everybody else was just along for the ride. So came home, and like as soon as we got there, it started raining, and it started like pouring. So here I am lugging my 4 children into Half Price Books, and it is dedication. It is dedication because we were there for the books. And so it was a really good haul. Good day. And we came home, fed the baby, made some lunch, and then we all went and took naps. And so that's awesome. And now the sun has kind of peeped out. I was going to take him to the pool this afternoon, but it has been like low 80s and cloudy all day. So then I have just been in my spare time working on future videos, and I'm chatting with a booktuber right now that I am like just so excited to be talking to, and we're talking about doing something together, and I'm so excited about that. Like, my favorite part about YouTube, truthfully, this is not like a tag video or anything, but is the community with you guys and like Patreon and other creators. Like, it brings me so much joy that like I will never leave this space, even if I like feel overwhelmed by making videos, because it just brings me so much joy. It brings me so much joy. And so yeah, chatting and doing all the things and getting videos prepped. And now I'm about to go do my favorite thing of the whole world. I love an afternoon shower. It brings me another thing that brings me great amount of joy is an afternoon shower, because my husband will have the kids, and so I can like wash my hair and take my time, because I shower in the morning after my workout. Try to shower before the baby wakes up. Otherwise, I have like an audience. I'm rushing, regardless, I'm rushing as fast as I can. And it's like, it's just hard. So I am going to go take a luxurious shower. It's 4:30. I have so much to do, you guys. Like, part of our closet just got redone, and it's going to be a book part. And so I'm halfway through moving books over there. And my office room still is a mess, and I need to organize curriculum, and I need to get videos prepped because I need to film tomorrow, because I filmed a video. I filmed my weekly wrap up. I need to film tomorrow. We have church tomorrow. We have stuff tomorrow. So, yeah, I've got a lot I need to do, and I really feel like I am motivated to do it. However, I'm not motivated because I'm going to get stopped and started a million times. So today, you may see me again. You may not. I didn't read it all during nap because I zonked out. And so I have not read a page all day, I don't think. I mean, except for like this early morning while I was working out and like kind of getting ready. So 4.5 minutes of your life you'll never get back. We'll see you in the next clip. Hey everyone, so it's later. It's after 7, and I'm clean. We're fed. Everybody is good to go for the night. And so now it is the time where I'm going to probably edit this because I really don't have anything else to say. Today was a day that was nice and restful and just kind of what we needed. Like a home day, but we got out a little bit to Half Price Books, and it was nice to go outside, and yeah, it was a good day. And so, yeah, now nothing much has happened since my last update. I showered, we ate, watched the Royals get annihilated, and that's it. So now I'm going to edit this video, and then I'm going to try to knock out my physical read. I don't even know where it is right now, but I've got like 100-ish pages left, and I really want to get that cleared so I can start doing deck TBRathon reads. So I think that's going to be my priority tonight, but we're also going to try to get, it's 7:05, so we're going to try to get everyone to bed relatively soon so everybody can get a little more rest, because tomorrow is church, live show, which will be so fun. I'm really excited for that. It's from 4 o'clock till maybe 8, 7, 5, 6. I don't know how late we'll stay. Probably a while. But yeah, I'm really excited for that because I need some dedicated productivity, and so it's going to be a great time. So, yeah, as you're seeing this, it'll be tonight at 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock Central Time. So it's on my channel this week. So stay tuned. Come in. Come chat with us. Even if it's just for a few minutes, come say hi. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out today. Not much reading. I mean, we did a little bit of audio listening of this in the car, and I almost took a video just so you guys could hear, because we were listening to it, and on the way there it was great because the baby was falling asleep. Everybody was excited to go. Everybody was just quietly listening. On the way back, the baby was awake, and so she is talking at the top of her lungs, just making her voice known. My two-year-old is singing at the top of her lungs. The other two are complaining about the two that are, making those noises, and then the audiobook's going. So I'm like, oh gosh, we're going to have to go back a chapter. It was chaos. That's why audiobooks, I think, with the kids will work sometimes, but don't sometimes. So, yeah, that is really all the reading I've done today. I'm going to read some more of this Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood as soon as I put the baby down, because then I can't have the light on to read my physical read. So I'm going to read some of this. I hope to get a good chunk by the time you see me tomorrow. And yeah, that's everything. So thanks for hanging out today. Let me know how your 4th of July went. Let me know if you're feeling kind of like the 4th of July holiday hangover. Being on a Friday is wonderful, except Friday holidays always throw me off so much. Like, is it Sunday? Is it Saturday? I don't know. We had breakfast for dinner, which is what we always do on Saturdays, and it's like one of my favorite, but also it felt like just wrong because it felt like yesterday was Saturday. So anyway, I'm enough rambling. Today has been just a rambly day. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.